Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we're going to have another market watch, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So for the very first card, I have Cosmic Cyclone Collector's Rare. This card has been going up. People have been playing this card more and more and more. It's a good way to counter runic cards. It's a pretty decent side deck card. You can hit Cashier of Birth with it. We've seen it in like every Iron Man. We've seen it in tons of topping lists. So this card has been going up. Onto the next cards. We have Sprite Sprint and Sprite Starter. I want to talk about these because these have gone up only a little bit after the YCS, after they got first and second, but mainly because it's a South American event, and a lot of people don't take the results of those events very seriously. I mean, Salad was in top 4, but yeah, these definitely have a chance of getting reprinted in the Megaton at the end of the year. In like 5 months, but 5 months is also pretty far away. But I don't really see these cards going up much more. If they do go up, maybe like $1. Next stuff, punk cards. So the punk stuff might end up getting reprinted in the Battles of Legend Monstrosaurus Revenge, and this comes out in like 3 months now. But if you do want to sell this stuff sells quick. Next thing, we got Zeus, secret rare Zeus, specifically from the Phantom Rage. Well, I guess the only secret rare. This card is worth so much. Like, look, the lowest verified first ed near mint is $70 a copy, and that's with 385 sales. Like, that's not even that many sales. There's actually just not one with a lot of sales that's verified. That's actually crazy. But yeah, this card is just worth a lot of money. This person is not getting a sale. Oh gosh, they're not getting a sale. But I'd probably sell this card. I don't know. It's just not worth having that copy, especially because like a reprint could come and hurt that copy a lot because the ulti is like higher rarity. Next card, Solemn Judgment for Maze. This card, just like every Solemn Judgment before it, really, I feel like they come out, they're pretty low in price, and then over time it just goes back up. So I feel like this could just be a card that you end up picking up from Maze as, some like throw-ins or something, and then it just, doubles in price. Next card, we have Snowdrop the Rika Fairy from Secret Slayers. Yeah, this card has been going crazy. Look at this, is $25 a copy now. Like, look at this. This is literally a couple dollars, like not long ago. But that's because this dodged the reprints. So because this dodged the reprints and all the other cards pretty much didn't, the cards that didn't dodge the reprints are just shooting up in price. So if you have this, get rid of it now, to be honest. Like, just get the money, get the bag, secure the bag. And then we got Primula. This one didn't go as crazy as the other one did. But this, still went from like $1, and now it's going around like $3, $4. So you could also sell this card too. And then Jasmine. Jasmine has shot up. We can see it's like around 20, or you see there's like 1 for 17, and then they're really starting to like kind of like settle at $20 a copy. I think that these cards will probably end up going down some, especially because like if a reprint is ever announced for these cards, all 3 of these cards, they're instantly boom, like the reprint copies will be worth cents probably. And then we got Ding, the ulti rare. This has been played in a lot of Labyrinth lists, so it's like seen more play than it has in a while, and it's also a pretty good generic card. It's also an OTS ulti, which will help like make it hold its value. If Harp ever comes off the ban list, all the Orcus cards will also just getting a infinite hype. So I think this could be like a decent pickup, but just something to show off. Then we got Mathmech Albert. The original one of this for a near mint copy is $34, and then the next one, I mean, to be honest, I don't trust people with like 33 sales, but the next one's like $42, and then after that it's $50. So you can tell there's just not enough on the market, especially because you need 2 of this card. So if you want to buy 2, you gotta pay like $75, and if you want 2 from the same person, you're spending $100. So I think this card, it's like Mathmech has a lot of hype behind it right now, but there's also an alternative to it too, right? You can just play the reprint where you pay like $1 for 2 of them, but a lot of people want the secrets, so just know that card is up. And then Parallel Exceed, this card even for the common is about $2 if you want it, and then the secret rare is up a lot. The other copies are up just because like Mathmech's been getting a lot of hype. The Bystials are almost completely out of the format. Excuse me. At the beginning of the format, people were afraid because like branded was like seen as one of the best decks, and like everyone's branded list was main decking like 7-8 Bystials, and that's still just absolutely cooked Mathmech, and people were side decking Bystials that they weren't main decking it. Now Bystials have almost completely vanished from everyone's main deck, except for branded that only main decks 2 Bystials, one Lubellion, one Sornier. It doesn't side deck anymore. So I think like Mathmech is becoming it became a lot safer because the Bystials were almost an FTK against the deck, being able to shut down the trap card. Unless, they were smart and set up Appaloosa, then use a trap card. We won't talk about that. And then, because you could also just Bystial the diameter prior, but then they chain the trap. It's a little bit tough. But Magma also cooked that deck always. And then Red Eye's Insight. We've seen Dragoon played more and more and more and more. At first, it was just Dragoon and branded. Now we're seeing Dragoon played in stuff like the Labyrinth deck, where people are actually trying to Red Eyes Fusion into Dragoon. We saw Arnold get top 8 at YCS Lima with it. We're not really taking the results of that tournament too seriously, but I do think it's good to know that this card is worth money, and if you want to get rid of it, you can get rid of it. It's also like a Red Eyes card, so like even if it wasn't a good card, it'd probably just be worth a little bit of money anyways. And then Dragoon, all copies of Dragoon have gone up. This card was like $15 not long ago, and look at it now. Now it's sitting around like the $30 mark. Now we can actually go ahead and look. Yeah, see, if you look right here, it's like $15, and then it's been going up a lot. It went up a little bit after YCS Vegas, but now it's like really starting to shoot up because now it's like, okay, you want 2 of it for the Despia deck, and you want 3 of it for Labyrinth if you play it in that. So it's like there's a lot of copies that you have to get of this card if you do want to actually play it. It's not like you just buy 1 copy of it. You're going to need multiple copies of it for whatever deck you're wanting to play with it. So we can see that this card is about $30 here. This person does have a playset, and then it does start going up after that. And then next card, Evenly Match. I think that if you want to pick up something of Evenly, you should probably get it now, because right now, like, it's actually crazy how the structure deck version of it is like $5. But this deck, like the structure deck, has so much hype behind it. I think the hype is starting to die off, but this is probably one of the most, if not the most hyped structure deck I've ever seen. Unless I'm forgetting about an old one, but this one went crazy. You got so many people back into the game. So many people were trying trap tricks, shout out Pack, and I think that right now would be a decent time to pick up a different copy, because like they're pretty much going down a bunch because of this and how many copies of this have gone into the market. But it also wouldn't surprise me if we see like I don't really know when they would do a reprint for the structure deck, like a non-first ed version. But I don't know. I think it'd be good to pick up a different version. I actually don't think this card is that great in the format though. But I think, if you want to pick it up for like a future format, you're side decking it at locals, I don't think it's bad. I don't think you should be main decking this card though, definitely not. And then we got number 3, Ragna Zero from the Astral Pack. This card's pretty old. This can be used in old formats. I'm not sure if it's worth a lot of money for a different reason, because if you do look, it kind of has like gone up, but yeah, I don't know if it's like a current format thing, because it doesn't really seem like it. I haven't really heard anything about this or see a reason why it would be played. Maybe it's for stuff that's going to be coming out, but I know that this is played in like hat format and like stuff around there if you do play it. And there's also, I guess, like other formats too. Like if Zoo format gets more popular, maybe you could play this card. But yeah, this card, or honestly, you could just sell it if you have it. It's like an OTS, or it's not even OTS. It's Astro Pack Super. That's old. That's like $8. And then we have this card, Concentrated Light from Astro Pack 4. Yeah, this card has been going bonkers. Like, look at this. It's like 0%. Okay, so we could say that this card's like $31 for a super rare from Astro Pack. And the reason why is because this is used in Edison format, and You can use it against a deck like Blackwing. You just summon it, and then if you read it, now your player can normal summon or special summon dark monsters or declare attacks with dark monster. You cannot destroy a battle with a dark monster. You're taking no battle damage from that battle. So I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good flood against that. A lot of people have been side decking this card for the Blackwing matchup. So that's definitely something that if you play Edison, you know, you probably don't want to pick up the super rare version of this card, to be honest. I mean, if you have super rare versions of this card, I would definitely sell it. You could just undercut this person and try to get some sales, but you can kind of tell like it's not gonna sell for that amount of money. Like no one's gonna buy this card for that much, especially when like the copies next to it, you could just get like this nice common version and see, boom, you're rocking like $1 for a copy. Let's go. But that is going to be it for the market watch. Please use my TCG player affiliate link down below at the very top of the description. All the money I make from my affiliate links and discount codes goes directly back into the channel through a giveaway or through giveaways. And the DB grinder or the market watch grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.